Okay, let's look at the $10 bill. So on the right side, now we have "We the People" showing up, and the United States of America, and the Department of the Treasury, and then a signature from the Secretary of the Treasury. Okay, that's the right side of the bill. Now on the left side, we see United States, no America, and Federal Reserve System. The Federal Reserve is neither federal nor reserve. It's a private foreign corporation doing business. And then we go about down here and it says, "This note is legal tender for all debts, public and private." What's a note? A promissory note. What's a promissory note? A promise to pay. So this is just a promise to pay. It's not actually paying. Yet we spend our entire life slaving for these things. And if we don't have many of these things, we're seen as worthless in this society. That's the bottom line. You all know it. So this is just a promise to pay. This is saying, I'm good. I'm going to pay you at a later date. It's not actually paying. It's a Federal Reserve note. It's actually a floating rate note. That's how they refer to it. But a Federal Reserve note is just evidence of a debt that the Federal Reserve printed this, loaned it to the government, and it's evidence of that debt that we owe. The government owes the Federal Reserve for printing their money. So it's a debt security. It's a promissory note. It's just a promise to pay. Now it can be redeemed in lawful money per 12 USC 411. And then that's where we go to the right side when we the people, not the United States citizens, not the enemies of the state. When we the people redeeming these notes in lawful money and then actually sending them to the Treasury, the primary market, to be securitized, monetized, that's the next level. And then we're actually utilizing the Treasury as our friend because we're saying, hey, we're not the United States citizen, we're not the enemy of the state, we're we the people. And per HJR 192 in Public Law 7310, 48 Stat 112, we're bankrupt, insolvent. There is no money, there is no lawful money. So everything is just a promise to pay. But the Public Law 7310 and HJR 192, they said, hey, everything's going to be paid. The government will pay everything dollar for dollar. So that's when we utilize the Treasury. We're on the right side, we're the people, and we're America. And we're either redeeming in lawful money or we're having these sent to be securitized at the Treasury by these security transfer agents, which are the Federal Reserve banks. And that's the way we're supposed to be doing it. But we've been living sort of on the wrong side for a while in ignorance and thinking that these are actual real money when they're just telling you right there it's a promissory note. And we're doing business with the Federal Reserve System and the United States Inc. And we're just on the wrong side. We just don't know who we are. We're kind of lost. So we just continue to spend our entire lives slaving for this thing. And they're basically telling us on the bill, you can choose this way, the right way, or this way. And you continue to grow the public debt as we have been doing.